We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping in, George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fouled away. Savali has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The 0-2 once more. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And no advance. It's ball one. Throw over to third. Runner back safely. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Springer stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Going back is the right fielder. And it's gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter.
Infield in
Charlie
the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Blackmon.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him up. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Hampson is right there, one down. Digging in,
Batting
Kyle
seventh.
Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Two and 1 to David Dahl. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting
Coming to
fifth,
the plate now, James
catcher.
McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCann.
The pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth,
So bases
second
are empty
baseman,
here with 2 gone.
Ryan.
And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up
Leading
next,
off
the
with
former Angel
the
Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Altuve will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to take his hats again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. Runners are at first and second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Don't want to forget about him. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Story brings it in on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Fuentes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Fuentes.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Fuentes is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sam Hilliard is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he
looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Correa left field and carrying well. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
the first baseman.
Ben
number 10.
Bowden answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the
Your
outing they were
attention,
hoping for from their
Now
starter.
pitching for the Rockies, number 61, Ben Bowden.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. One away. So striding in, Martin Maldonado reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2.
Now, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Gonna need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's gonna be a strike.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2-1 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball well outside. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Called strike 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another chance? Ryan McMahon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Josh Fuentes started to go around, but it's a called strike 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Uriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now Sam Hilliard. He singled his last time up.
There. Hilliard.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now, Michael Brantley. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line drive to left. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Antonio Santos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 46, Antonio Santos.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros,
So
The
digging
catcher,
in now, Martin
Martin
Maldonado. It was a
Maldonado.
flyout for him in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Second and third, 2 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Santos is under it near the mound, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And another foul ball. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Not shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball called for strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And there's the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
Now
one.
batting, left fielder.
Ready now, David Dahl. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 33.
Digging in, James McCann. No hits to this point.
McCann.
Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's going to get any better than that.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
James Pazos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
47, James Pazos.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's wide. 2-0. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2 balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed
Now
staunch
batting.
on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Hampson is there, 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The first baseman, number 8.
Striding into the box, Josh Fuentes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. At the plate, Sam Hilliard.
Right
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hilliard.
Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 1.
In now, Garrett Hampson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. And their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10, Yuli.
From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Striding in for Houston, Jose
baseman.
Altuve. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Hopped up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading
And
off
stepping
for the
up as the
Rockies.
shortstop, Trevor
The
Story.
shortstop, Trevor.
Here's the
Story.
first pitch now from Greinke. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
In
batting,
now for Colorado,
third baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
He could really use a knock here. 0
Arenado.
for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now
Rockies
batting,
down to their
left
final
fielder,
out now. And into
David
bat next will be the outfielder
Dahl.
David Dahl. Greinke looks in. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout,